right. Okay.
And I need distributors.
You need distributors now?
Yes.
How well are you doing now?
Well, it's at Healthy Choice Herbal Shop in Maypen, shop number 5. Miss Bailey runs that shop. It's at Island Vibes. It's at Island Vibes in Hilo in Negril. It's at the Riverside Pharmacy also in Negril. All these are my users.
And you have people who send from foreign just
yes,
to get bottles?
Yes, just to get it. You know, and it's a part, even if they don't come, their friends come, they send for it.
Why 14 years? Why 14 years? What's the significance of that?
Well, that's how the legislation is set up. So we're going to repeal the current legislation, and it will be for 20 years under the new legislation, which is an international standard for patents. So she'll get 20 years of protection.
So why I can't do it for life? It's me make it, why I can't just say it's for the rest of it?
Because basically, if somebody had a life patent on something, then nobody else, it becomes common knowledge after a certain time. So the patent will have exhausted, and it furthers research. So somebody can improve on your patent after 20 years.
Okay. Okay.
And so how much is a bottle of this sell for?
Did I talk on that?
Yes.
Well, this one, people readily buy this for 1,000 J. This is 2,000 Jamaican. This is 1,000 Jamaican. These are extra strength, 4 times stronger.
Extra strength.
So you never give me that one.
This is 2,000.
There's a reason.
This is good for bone cancer, deep chronic arthritis, pain, joints. You have your joints can't move properly. It does. This frees it up faster than this. This one.
So here's a testimonial from somebody in the grill. Saying, I was preparing to have surgery on both my thumbs to release the stiffened tendons due to arthritis. While awaiting surgery, I decided to try cherries oil on my thumbs. Much to the amazement of my doctor, in a few short weeks, I was able to move both my thumbs again and cancelled the surgery. One person said they had a sebaceous cyst on their back. After applying the oil for a month, it disappeared. My wife suffered from terrible migraine headaches and realized almost total relief by rubbing the oil on her temples and inhaling the fumes. So you can rub it on, you can, or you can gulp.
Yes.
And it works either way. Eczema?
Back
blisters?
Problem, yes, very good.
So the back problem, you rub it on your back?
Yes, most people now prefer to drink it for the back problem. You know, because it not only go down and flushes the kidney and strengthen it, it also strengthen the immune system, because it is, if you get a strokes and you use this for the strokes, you recover faster. It's good for up to a 3rd-degree burn. Yes, it prevents the flesh from rotting.
Interesting.
You know, no pus can come on the flesh as long as you're using it.
And you say it's good for sinus relief as well?
Very good for sinus relief.
Okay. Now, you know, sometimes when people see people purporting to make oils that heal, that they start to think there's some kind of hocus pocus and, you know, tomfoolery involved. Have you had this scientifically tested, or is there any doctor who will say, boy, cherries oil is really good?
Well, I know Dr. Tony Venges uses it, and Dr. Jacqueline Campbell also, and I have lots of white doctors that come and that buy it, you know, and take it from their patients, would go back to them with better results than that they were having before. So they say, can I have this bottle? If they show them, you know, what's it in it, what the bottle, because I've had that.
So you're going home with that now. How do you feel?
Great.
Cherries healing oil. So when does your patent come through?
I don't know yet. I'm waiting on the patent of Jaipur to tell me.
How long does it usually take until she will answer?
Well, what happens is that usually the patent goes for examination either at the government chemist or the Bureau of Standards. I think in her case, it has already gone to the Bureau of Standards, and it usually takes a little while for some patents to come through, depending on the intricacy. Maybe about 2 years.
What would be some of the reasons